Okay, so have you heard about this movie, Arthur the King?
Yeah, actually.
It's seems to be getting some attention.
Yeah, it's been getting some buzz.
Yeah, and we thought it would be fun to kind of do a deep dive into it today.
Definitely. Yeah.
So we've got some background information on the film, like, promotional stuff and uh some reviews too.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like it's a adventure story. And it came out this year, just in March, earlier this year.
Yeah.
And it's based on a real life bond between a racer and a stray dog.
Right.
So that's kind of where we're going with this.
Yeah, it's a really fascinating story. The movie is based on the true story of Michael Linnord,
Okay.
who's a Swedish ultramarathon runner,
Wow.
and he met this stray dog during a race
Oh,
in
wow.
Ecuador.
Oh, okay.
And the film kind of takes some liberties, Hollywood detizes it a bit.
Right, right.
But the heart of the story, the core of it, is true to what happened.
That's cool. So, like, imagine this. You're running this crazy race, right?
Yeah.
Through the Amazon.
Hmm.
You've got like mountains and rivers, thick jungle, the whole 9 yards.
Oh, yeah. Tough terrain.
Yeah, brutal, right? You're pushing yourself to the limit.
Exactly.
And then out of nowhere, this stray dog just shows up.
Just wanders in,
Yeah, looking for food.
looking scraps. Yeah.
And that's Arthur.
That's Arthur. Yeah, that's how they meet.
Wow. And so what's interesting is like he doesn't just take the food and run off.
No, not all.
He
No.
he sticks
He
around
sticks with the team. Yeah.
and he's like running with them through all this crazy stuff.
Yeah, mud, rivers, the whole thing.
And like this is a world-class athlete.
Right. He's not slowing them down either.
No, he's keeping up.
It's amazing. It really shows his resilience.
Yeah, and his loyalty too. I
Oh,
mean,
absolutely, yeah.
it's really like a testament to that bond.
Mm-hmm. The bond that forms in these kind of extreme circumstances.
Yeah, because it's not like they're just hanging out in a park.
Right, right.
It's like they're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, they're relying on each other.
Yeah, and that's what the movie really focuses on, right?
Yeah, it's all about that friendship
That unlikely friendship.
and how they support each other
Yeah,
in such a harsh environment.
it's like, that need for connection,
Mm.
even when things are tough.
Exactly, yeah.
Like that primal instinct.
Right. We all crave companionship, you know?
Yeah, especially when we're facing danger or just adversity in general.
It's a powerful thing, and I think that's why it resonates with so many viewers.
Yeah, especially I'm guessing dog lovers.
Oh, definitely. I mean, who doesn't love a good dog story, right?
Right, and especially one where the dog is like a hero.
Yeah, and Arthur's a real hero in this story.
Yeah.
I mean, saving Michael's life and everything
So it's been out for a while now.
since March. Yeah.
March.
So we've got some reviews coming in.
Right. What are people saying?
Well, it's interesting. It's kind of a mixed bag. Some people absolutely love it, find it heartwarming.
Yeah, inspiring, right.
Exactly.
Like
Yeah.
the whole message of kindness and teamwork.
Right, overcoming adversity, all that.
Yeah, but
Then there are the critics.
what are they saying?
Well, some of them are saying the story feels a little too simple, you know?
Like too predictable, maybe.
Yeah, like it lacks a certain depth.
Hmm. Interesting.
And some have even criticized Mark Wahlberg's performance.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they say he lacks emotional range in this one.
As Michael. Right.
As Michael.
Hmm. That's interesting because he's known for like tough guy roles.
Exactly. Action movies, comedies, that kind of thing.
Right, right. So maybe he was miscast.
Possible, yeah.
Like maybe this role needed someone who could, I don't know.
Be a little more vulnerable, yeah.
Yeah, more nuanced.
That's a good point.
Because, like, I'm thinking maybe the script didn't give him much to work with.
That could be it.
Or maybe he was intentionally trying to be understated
It's possible.
so that Arthur could be the star.
Right, let the dog shine.
Yeah, so it's interesting to think about, like,
Definitely.
like how acting styles play into how the audience perceives the film.
It's a whole other layer to it, for sure.
Yeah, so okay, what's the takeaway here?
Well, I think it's safe to say Arthur the King isn't trying to be some big, cinematic masterpiece.
Right.
But it does tell a simple, powerful story
Yeah.
about friendship and an unexpected friendship.
That crosses like species barriers.
Exactly, and cultural barriers too.
Yeah, because he's Swedish and the dog is, I'm assuming, Ecuadorian.
Right, right. So it's got a lot going on.
Yeah, and it makes you think
It does, doesn't it?
about the connections we make.
Yeah, the potential for unexpected connections.
Yeah, like, have you ever had a bond with someone?
Or something
Yeah, or something.
that, came out of nowhere.
Yeah, like you weren't expecting it.
Totally defied the odds.
Yeah, and it really made you think about like the nature of friendship.
It really makes you appreciate those moments, those connections.
And maybe be more open to them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because you never know where you're going to find your next best friend.
Exactly. It could be a person, it could be a dog.
It could be anything, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's something to ponder.
Definitely something to think about.
All right. Well, that was Arthur the King.
A heartwarming story.
Yeah, check it out.
It'll give you something to chew on.
All right. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll catch you on the next deep dive.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.